Pope Francis is calling for peace and reconciliation in his visit to Israel. And another important subject on this trip, the brutal persecution of Christians in the Middle East. Our Chris Mitchell has the story now from Israel.
At Israel's Ben Gurion Airport, Israeli President Shimon Peres and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu greeted the pontiff. Pope Francis's visit is the third papal trip to Israel since the year 2000. He came with the goal of building bridges within the church, to other faiths, and bridging the political divide between Israelis and Palestinians. Francis issued a surprise invitation to both Peres and Palestinian Authority President Abbas to pray together at the Vatican. Both accepted and plan to come to Rome in early June. On the last day of his two-day visit, Francis prayed at the Western Wall and visited Yad Vashem, Israel's Holocaust memorial, where he met with Holocaust survivors and prayed, "Never again, Lord, never again." One major reason for the visit, signing a joint declaration with Bartholomew, the patriarch of the Greek Orthodox Church. It marks the 50th anniversary of the end of a rift between the Eastern and Western Christian churches that began nearly 1,000 years ago. They also express grave concern for Christian persecution in the Middle East, an issue addressed by Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu.
Your Holiness, in the heart of the Middle East, the turbulent and violent Middle East, where Christians are often persecuted, Israel is an island of tolerance.
We hope that he also basks in the holiness of Jerusalem and also recognizes the importance of a unified Jerusalem where there's access for all faiths to their places of worship.
During his trip, Francis called for a two-state solution. That means a divided Jerusalem, since Palestinians also want the city as their capital. Chris Mitchell, CBN News, Ben Gurion Airport, Israel.
And for more of Chris's exclusive reporting from Israel, make sure you check out his blog and his weekly show, Jerusalem Dateline. You can find both at our website, cbnnews.com.